하나도 없어요. 내가 한글 자막으로 잘 해놨나? 킨다, 사우스 이스트 에이시아. 방어복을, 주황색 방어복을 입은 사람.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
뛰어왔는데 의사 왔네요.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
사커가 풋볼?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Talo.
달로.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
안심시키.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
심각하게는 뭘까?
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima,
엄마,
we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me,
독재자가
ruin my life.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
아까는 긍정적으로 얘기하더니
It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
임산부구나. 왜 저렇게 총을 들고 있지?
The supply tent's been
전쟁 중이야.
depleted. There's only one vial left.
누구 살려야 돼?
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
어떡하지? 몰라.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
여자 먼저 살리라고? 아닌가? 내가 죽었나?
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese! Reese.
죽었어? 어디 갔지? 알 수가 없네. 처음 시작할 땐 전쟁 중인 거. 뭘 선택해도 상관없을 것 같아요. 어떤 유나이티드 킹덤.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly,
당신의 결정이 애인에게 어떻게 영향을 미쳤는지 성격 관계 하면서 계속 주의하세요.
relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
이걸 누르라고? 관계 상태 77, 82 죽었구나. 12.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
무시하기.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question.
답을 해야 돼?
Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
안 왔어.
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who I am, right?
누군데?
Ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Fuck it. I'm pulling my funding.
Always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
누구지? 아직 무슨 내용인지 감이 안 잡히는데 지금 저 여자 뭔가 바이러스에 걸린 것 같아. 식은땀 흘리고 있네. 코로나.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built
나를
bespoke to Natalie's specifications
이쪽으로
by the
보내면
world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
왜 떨고 있네.
Hey. Are you okay? Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells.
나노셀.
Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
지금은 어떡해. 나
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
아니 전화를 하든가 찍고 있으면 어떡해.
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
그래야 되나?
What's the catch?
아, 나 잘못 선택한 것 같아.
You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they
아,
trackable?
너무 기.
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so
그냥 갈 걸
nothing
그랬다.
artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale.
너무 많이 질문하는데?
Amy, please, we need you now.
자,
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and
아,
enjoy
안녕하세요,
the wonderful
백원님. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
scene. What happened?
네, 실사 촬영 게임이에요.
It's already gone viral.
I'm
이런 거는 짧죠. 실사
She
촬영
had
게임
other alarming
짧잖아요.
symptoms, we've been told.
머리도
Naturally,
식힐
everyone's
겸
crying
짧은
terrorism.
게임 하나.
a suicide bomber with a
끝나면
malfunctioning bioweapon.
무슨 게임
We need to get
하지?
to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
엔딩이 8개나 된대요.
Because she's one of our interns.
빨리 신종 바이러스가 치료돼서 마스크 안 쓰고 돌아다녔으면 좋겠네요.
This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
어떡하지?
Drone, don't fuck it up. So,
떨어질 것
what else
같은데
do we know
드론.
about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
그럼 내 탓이 되는 거야? 이거 구급자 선택했으면 죽었네요. 무슨 한정 게임도 아니고 선택 잘못하면 바로 죽어. 선택 시간 진짜 빠르죠. 아무거나 빨리 눌러야 돼. 이거 공략집 볼 시간이 없어. 누르고 난 다음에 봐야 돼. 여기 엔딩이 8개래네요. 엔딩이 8개까지 안 볼 것 같은데. 여기에 무슨
Buddy's my renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend.
레스토랑 유니폼인 줄 알았는데.
I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
얘 아까 그 친구네.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why don't you take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service
무슨
yet, so...
연구원이었나봐요. 나는 유니폼이 레스토랑 유니폼인 줄 알았거든? 아까 지하철에서 토하네? 연구원이래.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
왜 삐졌는지도 모르겠고 내가 눈치가 없어서
And if you could
맥락을 잘
make your decisions. Okay, thank you.
캐치를 못하는 건지 잘못 만든 건지
You didn't want to run this
아니면
by me?
Two
서양식
lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield
서양식
is a
표현
deserter.
방법이라서
I'm
내가
easily
캐치를
upset in the
못한.
past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just,
주인공이 저 남자한테 왜 삐졌는지도 모르겠고
Can we go, please?
에미가 누구고 나탈리가 누군지
Nat, I need
모르겠어요.
to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance.
누가 누굴 따라가라는지는 모르겠어가지고. 나 아직 이름을 못 외웠다고. 주인공 이름을 못 외웠다고. 주인공 이름이 에이미입니다. 자기 사무실로 가는 거네요. 그러니까요. 자기 사무실로. 연구원? 레스토랑 유니폼 같은 거. 왜 저러고 쳐다보고 그냥 가지? 사람이 죽어가고 있다는데 지금 담배를 피울 때냐?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
눈에 피 흘리고 있어.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
응?
Yes.
나노셀? 나노셀이 저렇게
Nothing
됐다는 거야?
leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
나노셀을 저 여자애가 뭘 했다는 거야? 잘 모르겠는데 저 여자애가 나노셀을 자기한테 주입했다는 건가?
No more frumpy hazmat suits.
근데 그게 하나밖에 없다는 거야.
Pressure suits.
You'll see.
All right.
같이 옷 갈아입어. 역시 서양은 남녀 이런 거 얄짤 없죠. 원래 이런 게 서양식 아니겠어요?
Facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
아, 근데 선택한 어림도 없지? 저 아저씨, 배 나온 아저씨를 뭐하러 쳐다봐? 내 눈을 보호해야 돼. 우주 보고.
We're going into space.
그러니까 우주로 가는 거야 우리? 등에 맨 거 산소통이에요?
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum
Yahoo!
acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers.
산소가 없다네요. 산소가 없다. 일단 무시하자. 나 뭐라고 했는지 모르겠어. 너무 선택을 빨리 해야 돼.
Skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
무시해. 춥나? 냉장고 들어가는 거야.
I got killed for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to...
포니테일 씹혔어.
The
헛소리에서.
scent of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
러시아
So what's your
사람인가?
story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
마트로시카 인형이 뭔지 알아요? 그 오뚜기 같은 건데 이게 동그라미 이렇게 2등신 인형을 딱 열면 그 안에 조그만 인형이 있고 그걸 딱 열면 그 안에 조그만 인형이 있고 그 딱 열면 그 안에 조그만 인형이 있는 거예요. 맞아요. 계속 나오는 거. 오뚜기 같이 생긴 거. 근데 오뚜기는 아니야.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells. are
나노셀이
inside
그녀
her.
몸 안에 있어요.
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them.
어떻게
Someone's put them in her.
누가 주입했지?
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
미나?
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood
근데
contact.
P2였잖아.
Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she
클레어를
dies before
희생시킬까?
you extract her blood?
Without a living
선택지가
host, the
나올 것 같아.
nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies.
아, 그건 아닌가?
Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
시기적이야. 여기 할
What shall we
말만
do,
하고.
Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
얘가 대빵인가 봐.
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty. You know what I mean?
피 나오는 거 보니까 되게 불안해.
Don't go anywhere.
누가 피를 접촉해가지고 감염될 것 같은데. 내가 실수를 해서.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
어떻게 되지? 리스?
Dr. Wakefield. Can you move this crate, please?
웨이필드 박사를 시키네.
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm working, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
리스트를 시키면 안 되나? 왠지 불안해. 왜 불안한지 모르겠는데. 이거
Dr. North! Dr. North!
팔이
Sorry, my
망가졌어.
shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
별거 아닌데 내가 소리를 지르나? 그냥 왠지 불안해서.
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
제가 뭔가 나쁜 놈이었나봐. 스파이?
Good check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me.
죽었나?
We're gonna save you, okay?
어떻게 죽었나봐. 리스.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
갑자기 빼면.
You're fine.
피가.
Is Claire alright?
I'm currently
Leo.
the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
표정이 너무 무서워.
First things first, let's get this.
진지해졌어.
Okay, ready?
지금 주인공 혼자밖에
Back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
안 남는 거죠.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Alright, this is gonna stink.
뺨
What does
때릴까?
the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh?
Beat it, we're closed.
내 얼굴 너무 멍청해. 내 얼굴 너무 멍청해. 다 죽고
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger
저
fish.
둘밖에 안 남은 거예요? 저 캡슐 안에 있는 여자 빼고.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
소독약 찾아야 되지 않을까?
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
소리 나은 대로 갔어야 되나? 아이씨. 아니요. 옷소리. 옷소리. 참. 옷소리예요? 영어로도? 아씨, 근데 리스 어디 없어졌어?
Can anyone hear me? Amy.
클레어한테 일단 가야 되나?
Just a sec, Grace.
아니, 리스한테 먼저 가야 되나?
Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on.
빨리 리스한테 가. 조동아리 그만 나불대고.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe.
빨리 리스한테 가. 내가 불안하단 말이야.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
뽀뽀할 것 같아. 아닌가?
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
묶었어? 묶고 가지.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
컴퓨터야? 어.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
총. 총.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount.
우리
We can't
죽이려
risk our
그러는구나.
getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's gonna let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
네네.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
해킹도 할 줄 아나. 박사에다가 해킹도 할 줄 알고 약간 의사 같은 것도 할 줄
I
알고.
told you I'd have to kill you.
능력자네. 능력.
Ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
해킹하게 놔두게. 해킹하면 되나?
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
그래요.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
죽겠다. 무릎이. 무릎이는 저렇게 투여해? 공기로 채워주는 건가? 흡입하게. 나 당연히 주사로 이렇게 넣을 줄
How
알았는데.
long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina?
미나?
Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
안 들어오네.
Answer call. Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system.
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah, tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
앵커.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
산소? 산소를 없애나?
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
제 여자애는 아마 안 죽을 거예요. 마지막 가서 섬세하게 뭐 어쩐다는 거야? 거칠게 하면 어떻게 한다는 거고 섬세하게 하면 어떻게 한다는 거야?
Always wished I was taller.
의자. 아, 망치? 이거 돌아가면은 자빠지는데. 맞아. 아이고.
Wait.
망치로 할까 그랬나?
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
내가 손가락 다쳐봐서 안 돼, 올해가.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
웬일이야?
Wait, what, you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
지가 그런 거야.
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
And to go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
아까 그 사람들이잖아.
They're from
여기
last
왔었을
year's
때.
batch of Kindarian interns.
아까 얘가 연구실에 왔었을 때 쳐다봤던 3명 그 레스토랑 직원같이 생긴 남자 3명이 있었거든요. 클레어랑 같은 옷 입은.
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
얘가 훔친 거였잖아.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
USB?
Wait. This is really lame.
왜 너한테 꽂았어? 선택해야 돼, 또? 아니구나.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
USB를 저렇게 꽂아?
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
또 선택해야 돼? 아씨.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
둘 중에 하나밖에 못 볼 것 같은데.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the...
남자가요?
Please. You sure?
그건 잘 기억이 안 나요.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I
Mina?
forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
나 아직도 내용을 이해를 못했어. 근데 그냥 그림 사진만 보고 있는 기분. 너무 짧은 시간 안에 여러 가지 내용을 담으려고 하다 보니까 이해가 잘 안 나오고 이해가 잘
The Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells
실험을 했어.
on my
우리 사람들한테.
my village,
자기
my
마을,
parents,
부모님.
my sister Mina.
미나는 얘 여동생.
They're all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
독재 정권에
Family was
반대.
making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all
근데
the evidence from my
나노설이
six.
애초에
In that USB and in your
무기가 아니라 뭐 상처가 나면은 이렇게 주사만 하면은 그 뼈가 부러지거나 그 부위에
To cover his tracks.
그 세포들이 가가지고 상처를 치료해주고 이런 건데 어떻게 사람을 죽일 수가
Why didn't you
있어?
tell us this before?
사람을 죽일 수 있으면 살릴 수도 있고 그럴 수도 있겠지만 난 받아볼까?
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
화장실 다리를 다쳐가지고
Do you
화장실
believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a ship?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be
아 이거
sitting
좀
outside.
곤란하겠다. 다리를 다치면 화장실에서 어떻게 일을 보지?
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
팔에 근육이 생기겠네요.
Habit I wish
팔로
I had.
이렇게 다리를 들어가지고 이렇게 해가지고 오줌 싸야 될 거 아니에요. 똥을 싸고 다시 이렇게 일어나서 휠체어로 이렇게 가야 되니까
Why'd you leave, Reed?
팔에 근육이 있어야 되겠네요. 다이어트를 해야 돼. 그리고 몸이 무거우면 팔 힘으로 몸무게를 견딜 수가 없으니까
Saving
절대로
someone
살이
was the
찌면
right
안
thing
돼.
to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
뚱뚱하면 어떻게 팔 힘으로 몸을 들어서 앉았다 일어나 다리를 못 쓰면
Coward isn't the man for you
꿀만
anyway.
먹어야 되겠다.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
무시하면 안 돼. 나탈리 얘기하는 거.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London.
킨다르가 작은 나라 이름이야? 아니 그치 독재국가라고 했으니까 나라겠지? 킨다르라는 되게 아주 작은 나라에서 대도시에 아메리칸 드림 하듯이 시골에서 대도시로 상경하듯이 나라로 온 거지. 큰 나라로 온 거지. 잘 사는 나라.
Under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
Can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
화장실?
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
아픔? 무리약으로 어떻게 변기를 깨?
Not necessarily.
말도 안 되는 소리지. 변기를 무력으로 깰 수 있어요? 주먹으로? 망치로? 깰 수는 있겠다, 망치로.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Green's must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
No.
Oh, you are positively insane.
창문도 없는데 환기는 어떻게 시키려?
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
큰 물건.
Hey Reese, can you help me with something?
큰 물. 이 사람 물건이냐? 시체를 떨어뜨리는구나.
Should have used his ponytail. They'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
어! 완전 살인이잖아 이거. 살아 있었어.
Ah, he sounds fine.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
얘 뭔가 아까 그 에이미 피 때문에
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
감염된 것 같아.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
But we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could.
His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right. Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
리스 감염된 것 같아요, 근데.
Help, baby! Help! Help!
그래.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
피눈물을 흘리고.
Aren't you good to wear a mask?
I trust you.
어떻게 해야 되지? 리스 분명히 감염됐어.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
죽나 보다.
We're not out of the woods yet.
리스
All right, they're
상
still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
리스 상태가
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
서로 죽이나 봐. 저거 뺏으려고? 헬멧 뺏으려고? 숨을 못 쉬니까 자기가 쓰려고.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
어떡해요?
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. End call.
어떡해?
What else could I say?
You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
아까 피.
Up on my needle handling.
봐봐, 맞잖아. 피. 아, 피.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese!
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
여기 피를 뽑으라 그러나?
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to
근데 살레스는 있어요? 나노스
I
감염되면?
can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
잠깐만. 지금 클레어랑 61%밖에 안 되네. 클레어랑 65%까지 해야 된대요. 65%까지 61%밖에 안 되네.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
Come on, there has to
No,
be
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
어쩔 수 없이 리스를
You know,
희생하는구나.
I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. The boy was there. Talon told me that he'd got into his university football team. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
클레어이세.
Come on.
클레어랑 친밀도가 너무 낮아요. 65% 이상이어야 된대요.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
안녕하세요. 준자님, 하프 매니저님 안녕하세요.
Thank you.
어떻게 되는 건지 모르겠네.
Let's do this.
클레어 어떡하냐.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security lab alpha system reset complete.
저 클레어는 왜 저기 나간 거야? 그냥
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing? Three minutes.
Yo, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
머신건.
All right, careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. It must look like a right side.
아씨, 뭘 선택해야 되지?
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Amy!
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
어떻게 해야 돼? 경찰에 신고하러 가나 보다. 캔디 일턴. 그죠? 경찰에 신고하러 가겠죠? 좀 위험하게 저렇게 들고 있으면 안 돼.
Founder of the Kensington Corporation was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage
경찰에 가는 거죠.
illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of
만약에 거기서 리스 이용했으면 얘도 죽었을걸요? 왜냐면은 제가 증거를 다 가지고 있으니까 어차피 쟤 죽이려고 했을 거야. 생각하게.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
편의시죠.
It's very serious.
고르고 싶은 거 거의 내가 고른 게 82%래요. 사람 생각이 다 똑같은가 봐요. 이번엔 디바 구하자.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
디마를 구했습니다. 아깐 탈로를 구했고. 답변하기. 이번엔 답변해볼까요?
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much?
The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific
밀도를
advancement.
65% 이상 유지할 수
There,
있을까요?
we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure.
Amy, I really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
가자.
It's...
드론. 이거 구급차 누르면 바로 죽거든요. 이건 무조건 드론. 나탈리 따라가기. 아, 리스 따라갈 걸 그런가? 아, 리스 따라갈 걸 그랬다.
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
사무실에서 갈아입어볼까? 답변해보자.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset.
에이미? 에이미가 뭐? 얘가 안 한.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
노스 박사가 죽나 보다 처음에. 죽겠다. 리스 먼저 볼걸. 아씨, 상관없을 것 같아. 뺨 때려보자.
This is gonna stink. Ah! The fuck! Ah!
Cold.
자, 여기서 벌써 감염됐습니다. 리스는. 소음을 조사해볼까?
It came from the void.
소독약도 찾아야 되는데.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the...
Cooperate if we're gonna survive.
해킹은 해야지. 해킹하지 말게 두면 어떻게 할까요? 근데 해킹은 해야 돼. 해킹 안 하는 거는 싫어.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Claire.
Amy.
클레어한테 잘 보여야 돼. 이번에는 클레어가 65%든 52%밖에 안 되네. 그냥 클레어 살려야 되겠다.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
해보자.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Reject call. We haven't got time to waste.
So, what do we do now?
탈출. 탈출.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply.
거칠게. 섬세하게 하면 손가락 다치니까. 손가락 다치면은 여기에 피가 나잖아요. 피가 나면은 감염이 될지도 몰라요. 피로 감염이 된다고 했어요. 우리. 이게 여기서 손가락 무조건 다치나 보다. 섬세하게 하던 강하게 하던.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight. I'm proud. Come on then.
조심해라, 다리. 아프겠다.
Sit. Oh, be careful.
하나, 둘. 다칠 것 같은데. 장갑 끼고 하지.
So that's good. Yeah, I can hear.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
여기서 탈출구로 찾긴 찾는다. 환풍구로. 요번에는 변기로 안 가고 환풍구로 가나 보네요.
You going in or not?
근데 얘는 다리 다쳤잖아.
Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
남자가 다리 다치면 안 되는데, 그죠? 그렇다고 여자는 다쳐도 된다는 말은 아니고. 산소통?
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
조심스럽게. 조심스럽게 하면 다치나 항상. 에이! 어떡해. 그냥 가자. 나 같으면 그냥 안 가. 나중에 올 때 어떻게 오려고? 나중에 올 때 어떻게?
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
나중에 올 때 어떻게 오려고?
Shit.
다친다. 어떻게 해도 피를 보내? 손가락이 다치네. 그죠? 어떻게 해도 손가락이 다쳐. 이거 에밀리가 다 부셔놓은 거잖아. 복제품이. 나노셀 복제품.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite
Okay.
cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and...
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
레스토랑 직원같이 생긴 사람 3명.
These guys.
They're from
킨다르.
last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy, so excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
얘가 준다. 벌써 주네. 벌써 엔딩인가 봐. 에임이 52%밖에 안 되는데. 큰일 났다.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please. I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
신기해.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic.
어차피 둘 다 볼 건데.
Watch.
Look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Bro, on your...
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
복제정.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie! After what you've just seen!
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
무력 싸움은 뭔가 틀릴까?
So now the big question. How far...
AB가 직접 떨어지면 어떻게 되나? 죽나?
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
그러게 사망 엔딩.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanos...
Help, baby!
플레어로.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
You're okay.
왜 안 해?
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
똑같네. 없는 건.
Claire, please give me your arm.
thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
솔직하게 얘기해야
I
되나?
want to save you. In one way or another, I'll get justice for your family.
66%! 66%!
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese!
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset... It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Please. Come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's how you make a life.
아, 리스 불쌍해.
Single choice along the way.
리스 죽이기 싫다. 근데 얘가 왜 있어야 돼요? 저기 밖에 나가도 의미가 없잖아. 아, 시체가 있는 걸 보여줘야 되나?
You know, I went back to that beach. No. I'm sorry for leaving you.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving. Come on!
아, 불쌍해.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything.
아이고, 리스 너무 불쌍해. 어떡해.
Listen to me.
리스 너무
Reset
불쌍해.
the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
아, 약간 좀 자기가 그렇게 하겠다고 하긴 했는데 의심감 느낄 것 같아. 너무 마음 아프다.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
어떡해. 바꿔줘.
Chemical threat detected.
리스.
Heat flash initiated.
아. 윙크하는 거 좀 봐. 아, 위험 감지. 그냥 밖에 나갔다 다시 슬라이딩해서 들어오면 안 되나?
System reset complete.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
근데 밖에 사람이 있는데.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was
What?
Nothing?
Nothing?
that? 3 minutes.
Amy.
More times than I wish. War zone life.
Ever shot someone?
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Good enough?
Not really. Whatever happens, don't let Kensington take me again. Please.
I won't let that happen. I promise. Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
There's a back way up ahead. That's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked it well for you last time.
What the fuck?
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield.
그러게요.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
방수를 어떻게 뭘 선택해야 똑같아.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer. You did hire Malkin. You're the one that's You're the one that's behind you.
This ends here.
뭐라.
I'm sorry, Emily. This is for Reese.
Parker!
It was just business, Natalie.
Amy, don't worry, I can cover.
죽였어 그냥. 경찰서에도 안 가고.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
뭐야?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about.
뭐야?
Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right. the world will know about you and your family. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
끝인가? 이 말이 없어져가지고. MI6였네요, 주인공이. 아무래도 이게 진엔딩인 것 같아요. 끝! 이거 뭐야, 2시간밖에 안 돼. 너무 짧아. 너무 짧아. 끝. 뭐 하죠? 이제 게임?